That's out, and what a catch. Here he takes a gem of a catch.
Very good catch from Ian Healy. Got it! Oh, well caught. Ian Healy has taken a very good catch.
BG's gone.
Magnificent catch by Healy. Oh, well caught. What a magnificent catch.
And he's gone. He's trying to go over the top and Borders under this. Will he take it? Healy said it's mine and just makes it.
Oh, yes. Beautifully caught.
Yeah, Heels put that together himself, actually. He's been up all night putting a little compilation of your catches. You weren't bad in your day.
Thanks, Michael.
You weren't too bad. Now, listen, you're going to put someone through the paces. This is a wicket-keeping masterclass, and I'll let you use my old bat.
Yeah, have a look at it. It's about
there it is.
2 foot high.
Away you go.
Yeah, now too often. Well, the reason for this, lads, is that too often coaches around the country and in junior cricket worry about the wicketkeepers and maybe mucking them up. They don't really know what to do. So a couple of simple things we're going to go through today is how we practice simulating standing back to the fast bowlers, and then we'll do some stumping and give 1 or 2 tips on each, and have Dylan Hay, who I've got, he's the captain of the Tasmanian under-17 team, and he's not a keeper. We'll have him a keeper in 5 minutes. Let's have a look at how he goes. The first few hits I'm going to hit to Dylan is just going to work on his glove work. So I'm just going to have a look at his glove. Now, he's not a keeper, so I don't want to hit the ball too hard. Too often the coaches are hitting the ball too hard and making your wicket keepers rush too much. Give them time, because in a game you've got time. The bowler releases the ball, you've got 20 metres down the pitch, and then you've got it bouncing past the bat through to the keeper. They don't have to rush, so they don't have to rush at practice. Glove work looks all right for a non-keeper. His little fingers are together. The ball's going in pretty cleanly. And he's not too bad. Now I can move on to something. I'm going to have you catch it on your inside hip, Dylan. So if it goes to your right, I want you to catch it on your left hip. If it goes to your left, I want you to catch it on your right hip, right? Now here's an example of how bad training can hurt a wicketkeeper. He's trying to move both ways no matter where I hit it. If I hit it to his right, there, he's got to try to get it on his left hip and get outside the line of the ball. He can't do it. And you can see all of a sudden how much guesswork he's having to put in. It's too rushed, too guessy, and therefore he's leaving his crouch too early. There's no need to rush. There's no need to go early. Now I'm going to group your deliveries, right? So now, Dylan, you're going to concentrate on a right-handed batsman where I am, missing the ball outside off, and I'm going to group you a set of 5 catches to your right, and you're going to move outside the line. Good. Very good. And again, no need to go early, but he's simulating a right-hander outside off. Didn't move well enough there, Dylan. Watch the ball and get there. Good. Right, next one. Right-hander outside off. Good. You can go an extra step to your right after you catch it as well. Very good. Now, we're going to swap to the left-hander. You're going to imagine a left-hander, and you're going to try to take it on your inside hip, which now becomes your right hip. Again, the coach, don't hit it too hard. Just let him move, let him stay low and move nice and strong. Look at the ground he's covering there. Remember, he's not a wicket keeper. He's covering good ground, and we haven't even dived yet.
Heels,
excellent.
Would there be any value in me standing there as a shadow batter?
Not yet. Not really, because really the batter is where I am, right here.
Okay.
You know, the quick has bowled the ball and it's gone through.
Yeah.
And,
so
and
that's
what we're simulating. We're simulating
the distance, yeah.
Keeping to the quicks, all right? And it's much better to block them. So 5, you saw how Dylan's movement improved so drastically when we went 5 one way, 5 the other way. Right-hander outside off again. Now if I happen to hit one on this side, you just take it any way you like. Oh, good effort, good effort. So this is a simulated inside edge, right? So if that's an inside edge, I don't need him moving outside that. So let's go right-hander, outside off. Good. Now you're moving better to the left than you are to the right. Yeah, good. And now half a step more after you catch this, please, Dylan. Good, and set your rhythm up, all right? Now we're going to do some stumping, right? So you put your helmet on, which is mandatory for wicket keepers when they're keeping up to the stumps now. We're going to throw some stumpings, and this is where I might use you, Slats. You can take your bat, either bat down there, and eventually you'll be used as a batsman. Now, very simple tip, okay? No, I don't need you yet, Slats, because he's got no idea as a keeper.
Sorry.
Right, so, Dylan, you're just going to keep your head over your gloves, all right? And if you have to move with a skip step, down leg or outside off, and see how you go. Head over your gloves and watch the ball, right? The ball is yours. Coaches, just have your keepers Watch the ball. Outside off, just take one step, not a skip step. Good. You can anchor your left foot. Now I want you to do a stumping. Right, so watch the ball, take them off. That's it. Now the challenge down the leg side. We saw Dinesh Ramden very well against David Warner. You can take a skip step because you've got to move further to get your head over your gloves. Right, so head over your gloves, not bad. Tough one, that. So head over your gloves, that's all you're worried about. Watch the ball and head over your gloves. All right, little off spinner. Okay, righto, Michael. Of course, the one thing a wicket keeper's got is a big distraction. He's called a batsman. He's called a batsman and he's taking a swing, and you can be easily distracted by where you think the batsman's going to hit the ball. Well, don't. You just watch the ball. You watch the ball, and if the batsman hits it, watch where it goes then. If he doesn't hit it, you're ready to catch it. So stay low, head over your gloves, and forget the bat. Here we go, Dylan.
Good luck, Dylan.
Excellent. Excellent.
Did you take that?
He's watching the ball only.
Well
He's not worried about slats over in front of him.
Oh, you couldn't hit that one, Dylan.
That's a good shot.
Oh, thank you, sorry.
He cannot help himself, viewers.
No, sorry.
Good.
No,
Righto, now we might down the leg side. Excellent.
Oh,
look at that.
You don't keep.
So he's just got to keep his head over his gloves
Well
and
done,
watch
mate.
the ball. Watch the ball.
All right, we've
Here's
got 10 seconds in.
Oh, have we? Oh,
Bad
tricked you
luck.
there.
That was-
Righto, Dill, let's get a successful one in to finish. That was good. It was a tough throw, and it
All right,
spun a bit.
last one.
Yeah,
Great
well done,
take. That's
well
a
done.
stumping. Well done.
So, well done to Dylan Hay.
Come up,
but
Dylan. Come up.
to the coaches out there, that's as simple as it can be. You know, watch the ball and move and get outside the line and get some
Excellent
rhythm
work.
going.
Yes.
Block your catches. Make sure you're practicing to the right, then practicing to the left. And then with the wicket keeping, stay down, watch the ball and get your head over your gloves. You're a big chance of being a keeper next week.
And Dylan, I don't think you're too old to become a keeper. Well done. Do you enjoy that?
Oh, sore legs after a while, I reckon.
Yeah, off one of the best. I used to room with him.
See?
He'd wake me up at about 5 every morning as he took a golf ball out, down against a wall, and do about half an hour every morning.
You do need strong legs and body height because you've got to be in that low position for long periods. Good
That's
fun.
great stuff. Thanks, Heels.
You're
We'll
welcome.
take another break.